booth. Like I'm.
You guys want to hear some fun S2 story? You want to hear about the time that S2 offered me a job and then put the wrong number in the job offer?
What?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to.
That's a good one. Okay, so it's 2012. I'm just about to finish graduating college, university for the Europeans out there. And my parents are pressuring me to get a job, be a breadwinner. So I've been contracting with this cute little company called Honcast, the premier source for all Heroes of New Earth coverage. Pretty exciting. I got paid $500 a month.
That's not bad.
To cast 30 hours-ish a week. It was never actually that much, but that's what the contract said. It was more like 10 to 15 hours a week. But I think some of my streaming was included. Anyway, not that much money, but not that bad. Going along, it was kind of like my trial. And they said, you know what? This is pretty good. Right after you graduate, we're building this new studio. We're doing this whole thing out here in Kalamazoo. We need you here ASAP so we can get this show on the road. I'm like, all right, sweet. So I start like making plans kind of to move out. I put down a deposit on a little apartment, a little flat, if you will, out in Kalamazoo. And then it's kind of quiet, and we have a meeting before DreamHack, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna extend the trial until after DreamHack. That's gonna be your trial. I'm like, wait, what? I already trialed. That's not what we talked about. And it was really because the studio wasn't ready. So they didn't really want to tell me that because they didn't want to scare me off. So I played hardball. I was like, no, I want a job offer. I'm not doing DreamHack. So they gave me a job offer. I get it, and it says $80,000 a year. And I shit you not, I opened that and just my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe 80 grand to be a professional Heroes of New Earth caster.
Oh boy.
So I sit on it for a day because I don't want them to think that I'm too eager. Right? 24 hours later, I sign it, send it back. You know. About an hour later, I get this email that just says, "Oh, sorry, there was a little typo on the other one. Could you just sign this one and send this back instead?" I'm like, "That's kind of peculiar." Okay, so I open this baby up and I look, and it's for 30 grand. I'm like, "Well, that's not even remotely close." Obviously, 80 is like way overpaid, but that's big jump. And on top of that, typo is not the correct excuse there. The 8 and the 3 are that is a gross error. You have played with my feelings, good man. And I didn't even really get a good apology from the HR person. I sent her a snooty email, and then I had a little chit chat with one of the people that works there, and we kind of smoothed it over a little bit. But I was like, honestly, dude, I wasn't really that hot on moving to Michigan. This has not filled me with like a lot of confidence about what the fuck's going on here. I'm going to do DreamHack and then do my own shit. So I went to DreamHack, and it was awesome. And they thought it was cool that I worked a lot because Phil fucked up the schedule. The first day was like 16 hours of straight commentary.
Oh, is it? That's the DreamHack we almost qualified for, right?
I think so. Yeah. DreamHack Summer 2012, I believe.
I think so. That probably was.
So I think I made the right call, honestly.
Yeah,
but
probably.
then, I started contracting with Garena, and then like 3 months after that, I sniffed my balls, and S2 told Garena that they should dump my contract because we don't want to be associated with a nasty ball sniffer. So then they dumped my contract, and I got a job in IT for 6 months, and then came up with the idea for Dota Radio. So,
hey,
turned out okay. S2. It was a lot of fun.
You worked with It's Gosu before that, right?
I did, yes.
You cast with, I remember that. I liked It's Gosu. I wonder what happened. They just went under? Or?
Oh, kind of. They didn't really have a good business model. They kind of just they spent all their money flying StarCraft 2 players around, and I just did a lot of like volunteer work for them, and they sort of said that, oh, we'll pay you with ad revenue, and then there was just never any ad revenue because it was owned 3D.
Dude, that was like every person's pitch when in like TI1, TI2, they're like, oh, you can come stream for us. We'll give you the stream revenue. But stream revenue then was awful. It was so bad.
It really was.
Holy crap. I'm looking at I forgot the old It's Gosu roster on Dota